All right, let's come to a comfortable seated position and let's just go right into some deep belly breathing. If you'd like to take yoga mudra, the balancing mudra, connect your thumb and your first finger, rest your hands on your knees or your thighs. And then just close the eyes and begin some deep belly breathing at your own pace. Inhale as you let the belly expand. Exhale as you let the belly deflate. Try to keep the inhale and exhale through the nose. And then let that breathing go. Let your breath return to normal. You can release the mudra and gently opening the eyes. And let's turn the head to the right. Bring the head back center and turn the head to the left. Bring the head back center, drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Let the head roll forward, pass through the middle. Left ear, left shoulder. Let the head roll forward, hang center. And then bring the head straight up. Begin to roll the shoulders around, up, back, and around. And then stretch the arms out to the side. Nice big inhale. Exhale, big hug in front. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug in front. And relax the arms down. Okay, so let's, if you're in a cross-legged position, come out of it. And let's just take a moment to shake out the legs. So stretch the legs out straight, shake them out, flex and point the feet. Circle the ankles. Today is quite chilly here on the Cape. And yesterday it was so warm and sunny and beautiful. That's that time of year where things really change every day. From here, let's take a nice easy twist. So right hand outside of left leg, left hand back behind. Think about rotating the chest. And then kind of softening through the lower back. And then come back center. Take an easy slide down the legs, doesn't matter how far you go. You might just be sliding the hands, but if you can get a little movement in the torso, maybe just slide down, slide up just a little bit. Feeling the stretch in the back of the legs. If you can pull the toes towards you, you'll get even more out of that stretch. And then take a twist to the left side, to the other side. So left hand outside right knee, right hand back behind. Rotate the chest and then soften the lower back. And then come back center, easy slide. So if you are warmed up and you're feeling loose and you want to take it a little further, go ahead. But just tune into what you need, what feels right for you here. Okay. And then let's roll over onto the stomach. Oh, there's my pillow. I'll move that off to the side. So just come and lie down on the mat, on the stomach. Make a pillow for the head. Good deep breath into the lower back. One more breath. Let the hips shift a little bit side to side. And then take the feet apart and let's go into Sphinx pose. Hands under the shoulders, slide forward. And come up into that nice opening Sphinx pose. Think about the chest reaching forward, the legs gently reaching back. And then release all the way down, make the pillow for the head. Good deep breath. Let's take it again. Hands under the shoulders, slide forward. Breathe in Sphinx pose. We'll hold it just a little bit longer this time. And release all the way down. Make the pillow for the head. Shift the hips a little bit. And then settle center, good deep breath. We're going to take it one more time. If you want to take it into seal pose, you can. So starting in Sphinx pose, if this feels good, stay here. Or you can lift the elbows off the mat. And then release all the way down. Slide the hands underneath the shoulders and press all the way back to child's pose. Slide your right hand towards your right knee and stretch your left hand over to the right side of the mat. Take a breath. One more breath. Left hand in front of left knee, right hand to the left side of the mat, and breathe. And then coming center, let's come up onto the hands and the knees and take a moment to stretch the right leg straight back. So right toes curled under, stretching the calf. Let me move forward just a little bit. I know it looks like I'm wearing all black. I'm not. My pants are purple. My shirt is gray. Okay, let's switch the legs. That feels very good. This is a good thing to do first thing in the morning. It's just kind of, let's do it again, one more time each side. Stretch out the calves. Okay, let's take a couple of cat cows. Just make sure you have your position correct. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Drop the belly, lift the head. Inhale, cow. Around the back, tuck the chin. Exhale, cat. Just taking it a couple of times at your own pace. And then settle center, getting ready to move into downward facing dog. Use the chair if you wish, or if you're on the mat, curl the toes under. Shift the weight back so you're in a crouched position, and then begin to rise the hips up. Bending the knees. And then breathe in downward facing dog. Drop the hips. Maybe take the hands forward half a step and come into high plank. Keeping your hands where they are. Inhale and plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, plank. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, plank. And then just walk the feet forward towards the hands, hang over the legs. Let it all go. Take the hands to the shins. Inhale as you lift halfway. Exhale over. Inhale, stretching out to the side, coming all the way up over the head, palms together, feet together. Easy back bend, and draw the hands down to the heart. Pause here, take the hands behind you. Interlace the fingers and back. So if this is not something that you are able to do this morning, that's okay. Just reach back with the arms, okay? If you can interlace the hands, then interlace the fingers and think about drawing the knuckles down towards the floor as you draw the shoulder blades in. So really big shoulder stretch, opening up the chest, opening up the heart. Good deep breath. One more breath. And then release. That feels really nice. And then roll the shoulders. Okay, good. From here, let's come to the end of the mat. Let's work a little bit on warrior one to start. So just come into Tadasana, mountain pose. Sorry. And then step the right leg far back, right toes turned out to the side, hips directed forward, and arms stretched straight up. Breathe in warrior one. Relax the arms down, step the right foot forward, come back into Tadasana. Step the left leg back, left toes turned out, right leg is bent, hips directed forward, stretch the arms up and breathe. Relax the arms down, step the left foot forward, come back into Tadasana. Interlace the hands behind, or just reach the arms back. And again, think about drawing the knuckles down, drawing the shoulder blades in, opening up the chest, opening up the heart. From here, see if you can keep your hands interlaced or your arms reaching back. Bring your right foot forward so the ball of the right foot is on the floor. If this feels good, you can stay here. This is a a version of crane pose, or you can lift the knee up and breathe. Release the foot down, relax the arms down, so unlace the hands. Take the right foot back behind you. So ball of the right foot's on the floor, stretch the arms up. Relax the arms down, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So interlace the hands behind, or reach back, ball of the left foot in front, or rise the knee up and breathe. Your toe can be pointed, your left toes can be pointed or flexed. Release the left foot down, let it slide back behind you, unlace the hands and stretch them up in front. And then coming back to Tadasana. Okay, how we doing? Everybody doing okay? We're gonna now take this into Warrior One, balancing pose, and then Warrior Three. So if you need the wall for Warrior Three or the chair, just have it close by. Okay, let's come into Tadasana. Let's take a nice deep inhale, bring the palms together at the heart. Exhale. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale all the way down over the legs. Hands to shins. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale over. Inhale, reach the arms out to the side, coming all the way up, palms together, easy back bend. And then draw the hands down to the heart. Okay, with joy, let's step the right foot far back. Let right toes turned out. Left leg is bent, stretch the arms up. Hands can be apart or together. Warrior One. Bringing the hands down. Let's come all the way down by the sides. Step the right foot forward. Bring the ball of the right foot forward. Interlace the hands behind. Our version of crane pose today. Lifting the knee if you wish. And if you wish, you can take the hands maybe away from the body a little bit. Maybe, maybe not. Unlace the hands, release the foot down, let it slide back. Stretch the arms up. You can stay here if you wish, or you can begin to tilt the body forward. Maybe you take the hands to the chair, maybe, maybe not. Maybe you just reach the arms out and take a breath. On an inhale, coming all the way back up. Exhale, arms all the way down. Breathe into Tadasana. Step the left foot back. Left toes turned out, bend the right knee. Just the hips. Stretch the arms up, palms together or apart, and breathe in Warrior One. Virabhadrasana 1. Soft shoulders. Can you soften the shoulders and stretch the arms straight? Bring the hands down, step the left foot forward. Ball the left foot out in front, hands interlaced. Crane pose, your version. Release the foot down, slide it back, release the hands up. Hold here, or begin to tilt the body forward. Warrior three. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down over the legs. Hands to shins. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale over. Hold here, take a breath, counter pose. Reach the arms up, come all the way up over the head, palms together. Easy back bend. Draw the hands down to the heart. Relax the arms down by the sides and take a breath into Tadasana. And then release. That was a nice little sequence. Let's come back down to the mat. Yes, these 30-minute sessions to go quickly, don't they? Let's lie down on the mat on the back. Stretch the legs down straight, let the body adjust to the floor. Bring both knees into the chest. Rock a little bit or circle. And then let's get ready to move into bridge pose. If you have a block and you want to take supported bridge, you can do that. Or we'll start, I like to always start with regular bridge. So heels are tucked in close. Go ahead and lift the hips, tuck the shoulders underneath, and breathe in bridge pose. Again, you can interlace your hands underneath if you wish. Might be nice since we did that already, kind of ties in and you're warmed up for that. Or you can just have palms down. And then unlace the hands if they're laced, lift the heels and roll the body down. Take the feet one step away, take some easy windshield wipers. Stretch the legs down straight, stretch the arms over the head, full body stretch. And let it go. I'm going to take bridge pose one more time, and I'm going to move into supported shoulder stand. So at this point, if you'd rather take a different inversion, like happy baby pose, like legs up the wall, like legs on the chair, shoulder stand if you practice it, or headstand, then feel free. If you want to just take supported bridge, so you place the block underneath the sacrum, should feel really comfortable if it's in the right place, and should feel some buttock flesh hanging off. Make sure you tuck your shoulders underneath. And then test it out by stretching one leg up. If it feels good, you can stretch the other leg up. See, you could interlace underneath here if you wish. Whatever inversion you choose, we're just going to hold here for a short amount of time, maybe 2 minutes or so. And breathe. So wherever you are, if you're still in your inversion, then begin to think about lowering down. Taking your time, moving very slowly. Until we all find our way back down onto the mat, on the back. I'm just gonna grab my little pillow. Stretch the legs down straight. Take a breath. And then bend the right leg. Cross the left leg over the right. Drop both knees over to the right. Head's gonna look to the left. Arms can just be away from the body with the palms face up. Right palm presses down as knees come back center. Uncross and then cross the right leg over the left. Drop both knees over to the left. Head could look to the right. Left palm presses down as knees come back center. Uncross, stretch the legs down. Take a breath. And now we will prepare for Shavasana, which will be a brief Shavasana. Don't ever skip Shavasana. So if you're trying to rush out, at least, lie in Shavasana for 5 breaths. It's really not long enough, but you've got to take some Shavasana. It's the closing to the yoga practice. If you don't start by tuning in and closing with Shavasana, then you're really not doing yoga, because it's not just about stretching, right? It's about going within, connecting to yourself. So just relax, get comfortable. If you want to take any oils, using all the oils today, I'm going to take Arise. And just dedicate this next moment or two to really relaxing and really going within. So close the eyes, feel the body releasing into the floor, or if you're sitting, just take your attention inward. And then begin gently moving the body, very small movements. Stretching a little bit. And then if you're on the mat, just bring yourself back to a comfortable seated position, keeping the eyes closed. Bringing the palms together at the heart. Gently bowing head to hands if you wish. The divine light in me honors the divine light in you. It is with deep gratitude that I practice with you today. Namaste. And you can open your eyes as you feel ready. Thanks for joining me today, friends. If you ever want to join live in the studio, I teach on Sundays at 1 p.m. I'd love to see you there if you want to come in for a live class. And the other thing is, I did get a painting accepted into the Falmouth Arts Center, which I did post it on Facebook, but if you didn't see that, if you have a chance to get over to the Falmouth Arts Center, you'll see my painting. It's under the name M. Sydney, Sydney, which is my middle name, M. Sydney. That's my painting pseudonym. So that's a kind of fun and exciting, and I'm happy to be getting back into a little creativity. That's all for now, and I'll see you next week for another 30-minute practice, friends. Keep practicing. It really does make a difference. You'll see little changes come into your life as you continue your yoga practice. And I'd love to hear about any of that. Okay, bye for now.